Now here I'd like to give you some suggestion on how to treat your parents, especially when you grow a bit older and you have the opportunity to support your parents. Firstly is to support them in the house, especially when they are old. Don't send them to old folks home or to nursing home. Take care of them in the house. And if you're going to spend, like just now I quoted the case, 900 ringgit to send a mother to the nursing home, you can use the 900 ringgit and get an Indonesian maid for the same amount. Because if the maid is in the house and looks after the whole lady, and you are around in the house, they dare not bully the old lady. The second thing is to show a lot of respect to your parents, especially when they are very old, so that they are happy because they don't have many years left. For example, when you sit in the table, that your father sit in the chief place, and then like now when you are young, your parents give you an allowance, or at least most of you get an allowance from your parents. So when you are working, you should also give a monthly allowance to your parents, so that they have some pocket money and they are happy. And once in a while you buy some gifts for them, and then bring them to the places they like to go. When you are young, they always bring you here and there. And very often, people when they grow old, bigger, they have forgotten how much time their parents spend for them, and they have no time for their parents. So if your parents like to go and visit old friends, you should take the trouble to drive them here and there to visit old friends, and to ask every now and then if they need something, make them happy, to show that you care for them. Ask them if they need something, and you should always remember that mother and father, you only have one. Even your wife you can change, or your husband also you can change, but your mother and father you cannot change. You're not happy with your wife, not happy with your husband, get another one. But mother you cannot change, father you cannot change. So lastly, I remind you again that you want to repay your parents' kindness. 4 things the Buddha taught is very important. Establish them in the faith, with faith in the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. Teach them to keep their precepts. Teach them to be generous, and teach them to have wisdom by listening to the Dhamma.